Panditji, it's very difficult to find another speaker in your place. You have been a part of the active British public life for past several decades. You have met the Queen on several occasions. You had dinner with her and also enjoyed a couple of garden parties at the palace. And hence, I'm looking forward to your dissection, your analysis of the subject. Also, I'm not just referring to the exponentially increased traffic on the social media when I say the world is conveying their mournings in different ways. It is a different and difficult subject, but a mixed range of messages that different countries and communities are sharing on the media is interesting. For all our listeners, I just have to inform that this is a brief talk, and Panditji, I'm aware, is working on a longer and a more comprehensive show that will probably be aired and made public post the mourning period. Is that
Yes,
your?
that's correct. That's correct. As you've mentioned, this was not just an ordinary woman, not just an ordinary mother and grandmother. Although at this moment in time, we're sharing our support and best wishes with the family. There are two other dimensions to this individual who has passed. One is that she was the head of state for the United Kingdom, Great Britain, as well as many other countries. But equally, she was the head of the Commonwealth. And there are complicated relationships which are all going to be impacted upon by her passing. And the exploration of those, I think, warrants a quieter time. So once the 10 days of mourning have passed, we can reconvene and then perhaps start to scrutinize what the evolution was, her successes, of which there are many, her failures, which there are, I think, one or two very, very significant ones, depending upon one's perspective. And we will do that in the weeks to come. But today, I think it's a great idea to focus on the person and what she did, the world that she found herself entering, the challenges that were presented to her, and how she navigated those. And then I think we can look at the peripheral issues at a later point. What you have said, though, is correct. At this moment already, there are a variety of sentiments being expressed. I'm not sure if your viewers have picked it up, but in Jamaica, where William and Kate visited a short while ago, they'd expressed their desire to be independent. And the Jamaican head of state has issued a statement which is only 3 sentences. And it was quite interesting. In that letter, he refers to Her Majesty and her subjects, not referring to her as Our Majesty, not referring to her as their Queen. They sent their condolences to the people of the United Kingdom and her subjects, which is an interesting way of putting it. In addition to that, the Bahamas, who have declared independence, they sent a very short note, just acknowledging her passing. So the Commonwealth angle is going to be one worth looking at in more detail. But you're right, at this moment there are very mixed sentiments. There's a huge outpouring of support for the family. As you know, in the United Kingdom, she has enjoyed the position of being sort of everybody's mother or grandmother remotely. And so there is an emotional attachment there. And that is really being expressed and felt. Flowers are appearing in huge quantities at Buckingham Palace, also at Windsor Castle, which is just down the road. And the nation is entering this period of 10 days of mourning.
Please remember to subscribe to us and switch on the notifications for this channel. For our other social media links, more content, and to support our work, please visit citti.net. Dhanyavad. Namaskar.